Hey fasters, how you doing? This is my first time posting a video. I don't like the camera, okay? But, I'm gonna do this. I wanted to explain why I got into water fasting. It started with, well, as you know, I'm a truck driver, and we are required to do a medical certification every 2 years. That's like a physical. And I was going for my physical because my certification was, ending. I had to, recertify. And I encountered this witch doctor, whatever you want to call it. Her spirit was very nasty, and when she saw me, she kind of rolled her eyes, and she already had in her mind what she was going to do. And she mentioned something about my weight. So I mentioned that I had been doing an alkaline vegan, not a diet, it's a way of eating, way of life. That went in one ear and out the other. She didn't care about that. The only thing she suggested was, She suggested gastric bypass. I was like, no. You kidding? Sitting up here losing weight extremely fast and skin hanging all off, and then I have to have surgery, skin surgery. Then I'm looking all botched up and everything. I don't think so. But she was insulting. And that, I think she was really trying to mess up my CDLs, because she put on my certification that I was morbidly obese, and that I need to report to her to like every 3 months. So, like I was on my deathbed or something, which was retarded. She was just very hateful woman, But that had brought my spirits to an all-time low. I know how people are about, obese people or whatever, but she really just took it to a whole nother level. And I'm not going to use the racial card. Oh, she's an Indian and all this kind of stuff. It's all racist. Not racist, I'm sorry. It's all people of color that look down on people that are obese, which is, ridiculous. So that's what kind of had me to pray about it and research fasting. And I was also afraid of losing weight and having all of this sagging skin. I didn't want that either. But the Lord found a way. And I started to research, and I stumbled onto a healthy alternative on YouTube. And that's kind of what started this fasting journey, because I used to fast before, but it was like useless. I would go back to eating crazy. So I just took a whole different route, and especially being motivated with hateful people like that doctor, But when people do things like that, they don't realize that you're not hindering me at all. I went to another doctor, and he certified me for a 2-year medical card. All he said was to watch my BMI. He wasn't rude or anything, So that's what I'm doing. And it's other things on top of that too, of why I feel like I needed to lose weight and all this kind of stuff. It was just a long journey, going from vegetarian, vegan, alkaline vegan, and fasting. It's all a process. It's not something you just jump right into. It's all a process. And that's what I learned as well. And to believe in yourself. You can do it. Because I never would have thought, this is like my 15th day. I never would have thought that I would be fasting for this long, but it's all a mental thing. That's another thing I wanted to say too before I end this video, because I don't want it to be too long. the way that I'm looking at fasting, my original goal is 40 days and 40 nights, but I'm not looking at it like 40 days and 40 nights. I'm taking it 1 week at a time. So when I do 7 days, you know, that's like an accomplishment for me. Then I'm starting over the next week. I don't say I'm on the 8th day. I say it's the first day. It's all a mind game, you know, mental. And it works, you know. It's like I'm starting all over again. But I'm not refeeding. I'm just continuing the process, if that makes sense. So with me, you know, tweaking my mind like that is working. I don't feel like, oh my God, I'm doing 40 days. Oh, this, you know, because I'll get like that. I know how I am. So that's how I do too. So this 3rd week coming up, even though it's the 15th day, it's the first day. First day, all the way into the 7th day. And it works. All right, people. You guys are beautiful. I never thought I would encounter so many positive people about fasting. I appreciate it. You're loved. And let's keep the motivation going for everybody. This is a positive page. All right. Talk to you guys later. Bye.